Hey guys.
My butt!
Yeah, so this is how this video is going to go. I wanted to share my tips and tricks with you guys on how I potty trained my 2-year-old. I want to give you a little backstory. Yeah. Yeah. Tried potty training my 2-year-old 2 times before this, and she just was showing signs that she just wasn't ready. If you do it too early, that is very, very possible, and sometimes your child just isn't ready. Every child's different, so don't stress yourself out too much, because I stressed myself out because I knew of some moms with children that were my child's age, and they had their kid already potty trained, so I felt like it had to be done at 1 year old or whatever. But sometimes people want to one-up everybody, and that's the downside to social media, and it really, really can take effect on the parents, because you can think that we're not doing a good job, but I'm here to tell you, you're doing a great job. You know what's best for your child, and that's that. Don't let any other social media post discourage you. So let's get on with the tips. First thing that I did was I started showing my child videos on potty training. I wanted to introduce and show her what I was about to do and what's normal and all of that. Also, not only show videos, but you should read books about it. You should talk more about it, and they'll just understand that you're trying to tell them something, you're trying to teach them something. Another tip is the first few days is to just go completely commando. Plan to do this 1 week at home. Just don't go anywhere for the first week. It's gonna be easier on you with the laundry, because they're gonna pee and poop all through their clothes pretty often. And it'll be easier on your child, so that they don't have to pull their pants down often, or, you know, like, because they're not gonna know right away. Like, when they get that urge to pee, they're not gonna know that they need some time beforehand. Yeah. They need some time beforehand to get to the potty, so they're gonna just go when they have to go. I ordered one of those mini potties on Amazon because it was her size and it was just easier. With a regular sized toilet, you need to have a stool and all of that, and then for them to pull down their pants while on a stool, it kind of gets a little bit difficult and they will want to give up. But at first, until they're fully potty trained, I would suggest just going on a little mini toilet at first. They will eventually want to go on a normal toilet. I know this is gonna sound crazy and a little weird, but at first, the first few days, what I did was I put her backwards on her fake toilet. It has like a little compartment on the top, back end, whatever, but I actually placed my phone, because I have like a little pop socket, so it kept it in its place, and I had her watch some of her favorite cartoons or videos, and I had her pretty much sit on it a lot during the day, because what I was trying to do was have her do her normal things, or, like, you know, watch her videos, because just have them read a book while they're sitting on the potty for long periods of time, or even get a coloring book, anything to keep them occupied, so they just understand that when they go and you're cheering and all of that, they know why you're cheering. I think the first time that I waited for her to go pee, it took a solid like 30 minutes. She was just peeing in her diaper when she was watching videos or doing stuff, not realizing it. So why I did that was because if she peed while she was just watching videos, I would cheer, and then she would start to realize when and why I was cheering, and then she finally caught on. That lasted about 5 days, and then she got the point of what I was doing, and also that just kind of made it fun and interesting for her, so she wasn't mad about it and didn't stir her away from not wanting to do it. Whenever she did go to the bathroom, I gave her snacks like gummy bears, or I even gave her some chocolate sometimes, because she deserved a treat, and so she would know what she was doing right. Which leads right into the next thing. Come up with a silly song that your child loves to hear and is very catchy, and you sing it every single time your child goes on the potty. I strongly believe that our song really got her fully potty trained because she really enjoyed it. Even to this day, she still sings it by herself whenever she goes potty, and it's just the cutest thing. At first, you should really ask your child if they have to go potty every 15 to 30 minutes. It's very time consuming, but it's only going to last about a week, and then they're gonna start catching up on it. They don't understand that they're not just going in their diaper whenever the body knows it has to go anymore. So you have to keep reminding them every 15 to 30 minutes. Another tip that I have is every time your child goes, let them know that they're a big girl or a big boy. And I know at the beginning my child was actually begging for a diaper because she was really stressed out when she was going on the floor at times, but I would explain that she was a big girl and she doesn't need it anymore because she's a big kid, she's a big sister, and that just made her like very proud. This process took a total of 3 weeks for my child, but every child is different. Sometimes it'll take a month or 2 months. So don't stress yourself out because it's different for every child. I know some children that it only took 1 week to potty train. Your child's ready when your child is ready. Those are all my tips and tricks on how I potty trained my 2-year-old. I hope I could give you guys some advice and new tips on training your child. If you guys have any questions, just comment down below and hit that red subscribe button. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.